Well, hello guys, welcome back. This is a little quick edit of the altar picture I have up on Facebook, and I have DeviantArt. And we're having great fun today, even though we are not welcome at the light up night. We're having our own light up night, and so we've had more on him. He is wearing his beautiful flowers. And remember, the statue is not Loki. And of course, because I did not close the door, you can see into his other room, and there's his light hanging and everything else. And he just thinks he's simply fabulous, you can tell. And we made our own festivities. I put up more decorations, and Loki was here, and Odin was here, and we put up a garland that my mother made eons and eons ago, and oh, it's got to be decades old. And you know, it's to the point where over the decades bits have fallen off, and maybe it's not looking as full as it once did. So I got out some of those balls with the silk on them. I got some of those out. I had a package of them that was never open. I put those on there. Now, the ones on top of the altar should have stayed still. And of course, Loki has had great delight in tossing them onto the floor. Or it's been Odin. I think maybe it's been both. Because, you know, they get like little schoolboys when decorating is involved. And we put more decorations here and there. And we lit up a little puka for the pukas. And we're just having fun. And we made one of the foods he loves here. Now, he might not love it with you, so don't worry. I get Vegemite, and I mix it with mayonnaise, and I put it on toast, and then I fry up an egg, and I put up, you break it, and you, like, mix it in a pan with a little butter, and then, you make, like, an egg sandwich. So he likes that. He loves that. He thinks that is God food. At least with me. You might make it, and he might not eat it. Because I love Vegemite, and I know it's weird to hear that from American, but I have Vegemite and I have Marmite, and I have to say I prefer the Vegemite. I just do. It's like what I'm more used to. And so we had that, and we'll have the calendar today. And of course we have the tree on, and I put some additional lights that we have, like some lights on like the Santa Muerte altar and the ancestor altar. So we have our own light up night, and there were neighbors doing their own thing because perhaps they weren't welcome of doing fireworks and such. Yes, in the middle of the day, but it's a strange town. And so we've had our light up night. We will continue to have it. We've had our coffee, and we've been, we like to go cyber shopping on online and not buy anything, but be like, ooh, this and ooh, that. And playing around on Pinterest and playing music. And it's been when they like the music today, stuff's been happening. Like, stuff will fall off the altar or anything. So I know they're excited. He's been enjoying music about, there's a song about the black fox. And it's a song where these hunters are out riding in the spring and they can't find a black fox. Well, they can't find any fox at all to hunt. And the lead huntsman says, well, I would chase the devil himself if he showed up, because he's very angry. How dare these poor little foxes hide? And of course, out comes this magnificent black fox with fiery eyes, and he leads them on a merry chase. And then he's leading them all over. He jumps over a river. He gets to the other side, and he starts to sing about the gallant huntsman. And then he changes, and it's the devil himself. And then, of course, the dogs are running, and the horses are galloping back to town, and there's this little wee black fox running behind them, singing to them and saying, just call me, I'll be here. And you know, that, of course, would exactly be Loki. He would have great fun and merriment protecting the little foxes and leading them on a grand hunt, and making sure no harm befell the foxes, and teaching them a lesson besides. I'm sure they didn't go out hunting again. for a very long time, if ever, after that. So the devil was the hero, just as Loki would be the hero for it. Honestly, I'm thinking that is Loki. They're saying it's the devil, but that is Loki. That would be Loki teaching people a lesson about harming the poor little fox that never did anything to them. So we have been having fun, and there have been things coming up about, I looked at a, thing about the Christmas Tante. Um, I want to say that's Italian for, um, the gnome, but it might not be, it might be Germanic or something. I forget, I get all my languages mixed up. And these two little buns decide, he's decided not to be the Christmas Tante. He's not doing it anymore. And he's staying home, and he's a girl. And these two little buns get Christmas gifts, or some kind of magical gift. I think it's like his clothing was on the line and it went flying, so they end up finding him, and Christmas. And I'm thinking that would be nice to adapt for Yule. Especially, change it around a little bit. Instead of two little bunnies, have them be two little pukas. And, have them do their thing. And they've been active as well. Everyone's been active. The gods have been active. It's like the whole... Okay, there goes something loud outside. It's like the whole entire family is here and enjoying the day. And we're having our own light-up night, which is nice. Where I'd really like to go for a light-up night, honestly. And I was lucky enough to go once. I've never been able to go again. Is go to Pittsburgh, because that is beautiful. If you go to Pittsburgh and they have the light-up night, they also have, and they've had for years, a Hawaiian theme to it, a tropical theme. So that is why he's wearing a lei on his head. Because you can go get face painted, and there's like this thing with flamingos, and there's all this other stuff. And then if you want to do the traditional Christmas, Tannenbaum and everything, you can do that. And it's beautiful, and everybody's in a good mood for once. And that's what I like, because when Pittsburghers go into Christmas, they really do go all out. And pretty much everyone's in a good mood. I mean, you see some people, they're like the people you see at Disneyland, not that I've been, but they try to pack too much in and they lose their temper. But it's pretty cool. So... yeah, we just wanted to give you Yule and Season's greetings. It's early, but it is light-up night. We actually had our light-up night, like the day after Thanksgiving, quite honestly. And as we've put up all the Yule / Christmas / Season of Lights / Birth of whomever lights up, we've been very, very happy and having our own festivities. And, we hope you have a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate, because by the time the holidays come, people are, sometimes they're so stressed out that if you say Happy Yule to them, they will snap your neck. You know what I mean? Or you say Merry Christmas and they will start to twitch and look at you, or you say Happy Hanukkah or whatever you say, and they have had enough. They're not looking forward to it because it's a day to spend with their family. Oh my God, the family, right? So, yeah, we wanted to remind you to enjoy the season. If you don't celebrate, that's cool too. We celebrate because we like to have something to celebrate. We like to have silliness. I think I told you guys I have that book of celebrations that I think it's called Jump Up. And it has celebrations for every day of the year. So there is always something to celebrate, whether you know it or not, because of all the cultures around the world. And you can make up your own holiday. You can make up Lokean if you want to. Oh my God. He's like back here like, yes, 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 happy Lokean. Yes, that is the new holiday. We will be celebrating Lokean in this house. Okay, guys, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Remember to have fun, to not be so serious. Oh God, shut up, Loki. And we do wish you happy holidays from our house to you, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.